Good morning. Our today's topic is capacitor and capacitance under the heading of electrostatics. So first we see what are capacitors or what is capacitor, and then we see what is capacitance. So capacitor is nothing but a device which can be used to store the electrical energy or electrical charge. Simply, capacitor is an electrical device or capacitor is a device which is used to store the electrical energy or electrical charge. Means capacitor conserve the electrical energy and electrical charge. Now capacitor consists of two parallel conductors to which the positive charges are given to one conductor and negative charges are induced on the neighboring conductor. Means if you consider this first conductor, this is considered second conductor. Then if the positive charges are given to this first conductor, then by the process of induction, negative charges are induced on the inner side of the second conductor. The principle of capacitor is that when, or the principle of capacitor states that the presence of electrical conductor earth are connected to the earth, then the positive charges flows to the earth and its potential decreases without much more decreasing its charges, and hence the capacity increases. Means what? The presence of earth connected conductor. Means this is second plate. Suppose this is plate P1, this is plate P2. The principle of this capacitor is the presence of earth connected conductor. Means this is second conductor which is connected to the earth. The presence of earth connected conductor which decreases the potential without decreasing its charges, and hence the capacity increases. This is nothing but the principle of capacitor. This can be explained in this way. So let us see. If we consider this single conductor, if the positive charges are given to left side of this conductor, the negative charges induced on another side. Let Q be the charges and V1 be the potential. In this case, now second parallel plate is kept near to the plate P1. If the positive charges are given to this plate, the negative charges are induced inside the plate 2 and positive charges are induced on the far side of the P2. Means in this case potential increases, means V2 greater than V1. Now in the third case, if we consider these two plates, positive charges are given to the plate P1, negative charges are given induced in the plate inside of the plate P2, and outer side this plate P2 is connected to the earth, then the positive charges which are induced on the far side of the plate P2 get into the earth. Means its potential decreases, that is V3 less than V2. Its potential decreases, but there is no decrease of the charge. In this way, without decreasing the charge, the potential can be decreased and hence the capacity increases. This is the concept of condenser or principle of condenser. Now there are three types of capacitors. Number one, parallel plate capacitor. Number two, spherical capacitor. Number 3, cylindrical capacitor. One is parallel plate capacitor, number two spherical capacitor, number three cylindrical capacitor. These are the three types of capacitor. Now we see what is capacitance or capacity. As we know that when the charge is given to the conductor, as the charge is given to the conductor, then its potential increases. It means that the charges given to the conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference between the two plates. Thus, let Q be the charge, V be the potential difference, then Q directly proportional to V, and therefore Q is equal to CV, or C is equal to Q by V. This C is constant of proportionality and it is called capacity or capacitance. So capacity or capacitance of a capacitor can be defined as the ratio of charge given to the conductor to its potential difference, and therefore SI unit of capacity is farad. It is denoted by capital A. Therefore 1 farad is equal to 1 coulomb upon 1 volt. There are other units of capacity, that is 1 microfarad is equal to 10 to the power minus 6 farad. 1 nanofarad is equal to 10 to the power minus 9 farad. 1 picofarad is equal to 10 to the power minus 12 farad. And these are the other units of capacity. So capacity of capacitance can be defined in two ways. First, the capacity of capacitance is defined as the ratio of the charge given to the conductor to its potential difference. Or in second, the ability of a capacitor or conductor to store electrical charge is called capacity, and capacitor is denoted by this symbol. This is nothing but capacitor. And now we see the combinations of capacitors, that is series combination and second is parallel combination.